Hey, 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 it is that time. It's time for another round of superhero memes from me to you. I hope you enjoy them. As always, it's a you laugh, you lose, but there's no punishment. I don't want anyone to be upset or anything. I just want you to enjoy it. Have a good time. This is your time. So, make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the TN2M Shows channel. And you leave a comment when the time is right. We have a good topic this week, but let's get into the memes. All right, let's give this a shot because I've been playing around with my computer and I am not quite sure I did this right. There we go, yes, first one. All right, time traveler moves a chair. The timeline. Hi, Pete. She's got chocolate cake, she's got cookies. You better have the rent because she's got multiple arms. She might be your next supervillain or super friend. I don't know. All right, 2013 Thor. Where's my hammer? People on NASCAR. Some fat guy came in here and took it. I took offense to him gaining all that weight. But I can't imagine what kind of training regimen he had to keep that physique. And I know it was just a bodysuit, but give in to the fantasy, right? Give in to the movie. All right, it's clobbering time. No, it's slobbering time. That is nasty. Venom's tongue is like all the way in the mouth. That's gross. That is nasty. That is gross. Make me gag. All right. We've already seen this movie. In the future, there will be no phones, just Neuralinks. We have seen that movie. It did not work out well. Oh my gosh. That's insane. I don't want a Neuralink. Sometimes I want my thoughts to just be my thoughts and not instantly connect to someone else. This is Samuel Jackson before kids. Okay. Samuel Jackson after kids. Look at that. He's all happy. I like his sweater. I will say that. I like the sweater. Yeah. He's just a festive guy right now. Alright. We have all these princesses. Do you have magic hair? This hair's pretty good. It's always in place. Magic hands? Yes. Do animals talk to you? You got Catwoman, you got Cheetah there. Alright. Kidnapped or enslaved? Yeah, he's done that. Do people assume all your problems got solved because a big strong man showed up? And then it's Superman. Ermagerd, he's a princess. Oh, he does have a big castle with the cave underneath too, so it all maps out. It all maps out. Sorry, bats. Oh, me running around desperately trying to catch the MF that's been ruining my life. That's a really good way to sum up that poster for Loki season 2, which was excellent, by the way. But yeah, I'm very, very much that way when it comes to things like overeating, and I'm working on it. All right, it's Wobbin season. Oh no. Well, at least I didn't have the Stephanie Brown version in there. It's just the main ones. Oh my gosh. That's pretty good though. That's pretty good. Kudos to whoever did this. Kudos to you. Alright, so you have Loki and Sylvie. She rears back and bites him. It looks like it's the same with the cat. Oh my gosh. That is pretty funny if that's the inspiration for that scene. Alright, let's keep going. Miss Marvel in the comics, Miss Marvel in the MCU. It is very true. In the comics, she made her hands big, or she could stretch out her limbs and whatnot. Kind of like elastic powers is the best way I could describe it. But they had to link the energy, and I don't mind what they did with Miss Marvel in the MCU. I really don't. I liked her character. I like the actress that played it. She's a comic fan. I like what they did. And what they did was they had to kind of sum up some things. They had to kind of bring some things to keep it timeline fresh. So I like it. I like Miss Marvel in the MCU actually more than I like her in the comics, to be honest. I was just not a big Miss Marvel fan. Alright, so we have the Justice League, and it looks like the plastic man is shaped like a giant airplane with flash writing. Would you like a bag of complimentary peanuts? Oh, please let me keep some dignity here. There's no dignity when it comes to Plastic Man. That's why he's always been like one of my top tier favorites. He's always been up there because he doesn't care. And there's been debates about how he can potentially, I don't know if it's been established as canon, but he can potentially be more powerful than Superman himself. He could be one of the most powerful, if not the most powerful superhero in the DC universe with what he can do and what he has done. What do you guys think? I love him. He's one of my favorites. Alright. So, this is my friend Dwayne, son of John. I'm The Rock. I'm Steve. It doesn't matter what your name is. That would have been funny to see. Because, wrestlers are larger than life characters. I'm sure El Pathetico would enjoy this meme if he saw it. But yeah. This is pretty good. I dig this. I would have liked to have seen some wrestlers in there. Because in the MCU, they actually have like a superhero wrestling league. Just saying. Alright. Watching Thor stab Thanos versus you should have gone for the head. That's true. It was pretty cool when Thor took out Thanos. And then they're like, you should have gone for that. And I was like, it just kind of deflated. And I get it, because that's what they wanted. They wanted that sense that he was just that powerful. But man, it did. It was a bit deflating. Alright. All this for a child you met yesterday. All this for children you never even had. Ooh. Doctor Strange didn't pull any punches with that comment. That's savage. That's just downright mean. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I apologize to Wanda on behalf of Doctor Strange. That's messed up. Alright, here we go. We got the character sketches for the Falcon and Winter Soldier. This is pretty good. And I believe this is from Rick and Morty. I've never actually gotten to watch Rick and Morty. I might have to start watching it because I hear it's awesome. I don't think it's still airing. Like, I don't think there are new episodes. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you know. And that's not like the challenge. It's just I've never actually gotten around to watching it. Maybe I should. I think it's out there. Alright. Yelena is our Gen Z icon. Did you ever wish for kids? I want a dog. I love my dogs. I love my kids though. They just came back from summer camp. And they're awesome. They had a great time. I went to actually go the Friday. They're like their Friday night is a big camp out and parents can come. And they have this big like awards presentation and stuff, and I went, and it was amazing to see. I am fully endorsing Scouts America. Just saying. All right. Dennis watching himself pretend to die while Gamora is crying. I just watched Talladega Nights the other day. Oh, this is great. He was just kind of sat to the side. He wanted to see what their reaction was. Test them out a little bit. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, you don't need super eyes when you have super ears. What happens if I do this? And that Hulk clap. Yeah, they did that like in The Boys, right? Where someone had super hearing. that's kind of what they're gonna have to do here. Like, I mean, that's how you get to him. You exploit that hearing. But man, I bet that would explode his head. Like, just that sonic impact. All right. Fans, when the X-Men 97 villains are unreasonably attractive. I'm feeling a lot of confusing things right now. All right, this brings us to the You Laugh, You Lose. All right, if any of these memes, past or future, even this one, have made you laugh, even if they've made you smile. Let's answer this question in the comments. What villain was unreasonably attractive or provocative to you? For me, it was the Hellfire Club. And I'm throwing all of them in there. At least all the female characters. Because all the male characters dressed like they were colonial soldiers and stuff. Like they were ready to sign the Declaration of Independence. And I was like, okay. But all the females, they had to wear like lingerie. And I don't get it. Like, that's how you got introduced to Emma Frost. Like, it was nothing but she wore like a white teddy and a cape. Like, I mean, it was so unnecessary. It was so unnecessary. Whoever designed the costume, it was unreasonably provocative. But I want to know who is on your list, unreasonably attractive or provocative, and we're going with villains. Because, you know, they're supposed to be the bad guys. They're not supposed to be, like, super attractive, right? Alright. Evan Musbackrack. I assume he's playing the Thing. Says his training to play the Thing in Fantastic Four consists of looking at rocks. Why? Why? If you were training to be the Thing, would it consist of staring at rocks? I would assume it would. I don't know. I mean, if I was training to be the Thing, I would probably go to, like burn units or things like that. Like hospital units where, maybe like VA hospitals, you know, where they've gone through some sort of like rehab stuff. Where they maybe lost limbs or something, because his thing, it's always been, he's the only one that didn't look normal, and he couldn't hide it. So he always felt like he looked like a monster, and he was always self-conscious. But that's what I would do. I'd go to some place where immediately your self-image is one of your biggest things to overcome. So that's why burn units, like for instance, stuff like that. That's my thought. I don't know. What are your thoughts? That one got a little serious. I'm sorry. That one got a little heavy. All right. Legend has it that if you wear dark eyeshadow, you can catch anything superheroes throw at you. That's amazing. I would love to catch anything superheroes throw at me. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I need lots of guy liner. Alright. Yeah, where's my apology? You went and ruined my wedding too. And how, pray tell, did I do that? You made a big old hologram of your head pop up over the whole wedding party. Right in the middle of our vows and everything. I like how nonchalant Doom is with this. Like, he's just like, what? What? This is what I do. Was he even invited to the wedding? Because that would have been funny if he actually did get an invitation. Like, because they've been enemies for a long time. I understand if they've made up for a bit, but still. I wouldn't invite him. I wouldn't invite him to my wedding. You might get a good gift, though. So there is that. Alright. We have these 2004 versus 2021 sketches of Tobey Maguire and Spider-Man. This isn't supposed to be funny. This is just supposed to pull at your heartstrings. This is nostalgia. I remember when they were doing the sketches and stuff. These are beautiful. These are beautiful. I just wanted to show you guys. Like, whoever did this, thank you. Thank you. Alright. The Alex Ross X-Men costumes shouldn't be this hard. They were cool. They were cool. This is from one of his like Earth X or Planet X stories that he did. It's like a separate thing. But these costumes were really cool. These costumes were pretty awesome. Alright. You guys always act like you're better than me. It's because they are. Like, this was a terrible Green Goblin rendition. That was, I mean, it was really bad. He looked like he was on stuff. Not just the goblin gas, but I mean, it's just so bad. It was so bad. Alright. Online teacher. So if you open another tab, test will stop. So cheating is not possible. Meanwhile, the kid with dual monitors. Darling, you have no idea what's possible. I will say, I grew up before the AI. I grew up, like, you know, in the 90s and stuff. And getting away with things was so much easier than it is now. My son got in trouble during the school year for using AI to write a paper, and he's a kid. Like he was 12 at the time, so you know he got in trouble. But part of me was like, man, I need to teach you actually how to cheat, right? You know, like. I see what you're doing, and you're not doing it right. But I can't tell him that because I'm his dad. That would be wrong. Alright. Let's keep going. We got some more to do. I want to suck your blood. See, he's just some loser. Ooh, my blood. Like my body doesn't make more of that for free every single day. That's not the point. You can only lose so much at one time. He wants to drink all of it. He doesn't want just a sip. I like that. My body just makes more. As long as you're alive, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Surprise, no one has caught this cameo yet. That cameo, that part in the trailer does look like Maggot. Could it be? Could it be Maggot? That'd be gross, but it would be fitting. That would definitely fit. He was like one of the worst characters back then. Like, he came in and the idea was cool. Like, he had the maggots and the maggots ate everything. And that's kind of what powered him because the maggots were actually part of him. Something like that. But yeah, I don't know. It's just people in the 90s when he came out, we were like, we see what you're trying to do. But no. Like, it was gross. No. Alright. You're not her. Your father couldn't tell the difference last night. Man, we've had a couple memes this video that have just gone hard that are just, oh my gosh. Oh. I'm so sorry. That's brutal. Alright. And get me pants, please. I might be a chimpanzee, but I'm not a nudist. We shouldn't assume, right? We shouldn't assume. Good job. Get some pants on him. Get some stat. He's got modesty to protect. All right. At least two of us have something important to do. I know you're both on the council, but I'm a guest judge on Drag Race this week. Well, clearly, you have the most responsibility. Clearly. It's a popular show. If he's supposed to be on there, he's got to be on there, right? That's funny. And, you know, Pride Month is coming to an end. Happy Pride Month, everyone. Alright. When you just flatlined and Rockstar announces GTA 6, Grand Theft Auto 6 release date. Wake up. Yep, that'll jolt you back into reality. Oh man. I have never played Grand Theft Auto. Never played it. Never really had an interest in playing it. But I know people that like live and die by that game. Like they love that game to death. So awesome. All right, I am the Watcher. Hold on. Wow. Hey, Watch is gonna do what a Watcher's gonna do, right? Oh my goodness. But guys, that's it for this week. Thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe to TN2M Shows. We have shows all week long. We have our Bogus or Bonafide series, our wrestling meme review, our sit-down stand-up comedy show, and I'm here every week with superhero memes for you. We have lots going on. Make sure you like the video. It would really help us out. And remember, comment below what villain was unreasonably attractive or provocative. And tell us why. What's going on with that? Mine was the Hellfire Club, at least the females in it. I don't think they all needed to be wearing lingerie all the time. It's not battle ready. It's not practical to go out in public in that. I'm just saying. But guys, that's going to be it from me. I hope everyone is blessed. I hope everyone is happy. I hope everyone is safe. And I hope everyone is smart. But if you're not smart, don't get caught. I'll see you later. Bye-bye, guys.